DIY Dad by VRG Woodworks.
Good day mga ka-DIYers! This is your DIY Dad. Today I will give you a review about one of the most important power tools in my shop. The table saw. Particularly, this Lotus 1800 watts table saw. And these are the parts included in the package. I already replaced it with the 30-feet blade since I've been using this machine for almost 9 months already. Then we also have this, the adjustable fence that we could use either on the right or left side of the table. So pwede natin itong ilipat dito. It depends on your favorable position. We also have this narrow tip fence. This one. Ito, we can use this as a stop block for repetitive cross cuts. We also have the miter gauge. This one, you can use this in cross cutting in different angles up to 60 degrees. Also, we have this sliding table. This one. Yan. And then, yung kagandahan sa sliding table, it can be a sled for the miter gauge too. So, pwede itong miter sled na gamitin alone, and then pwede nyo isama sa pag-slide ng ating sliding table. So, it depends on you again kung saan mas tingin nyo advantageous ang paggamit. We also have the blade cover. This blade cover, it has a hose connected at the back that you can attach it into a vacuum machine. And then, we have the ripping guide here. The black metal there at the back of the blade. Yun naman, it protect us from kickbacks. And then we have the push stick. This one, if you're cutting, then you will use this para may malayo yung kamay nyo sa blade. And underneath the table, we have these 2 wrenches for removing and installing new blades. And we will do it later. And underneath the front side of the table, we have this yellow knob. This is for the unlocking and lock of the sliding table. We also have these 2 yellow knobs also, and then sa likod, meron din tayong dalawa pa. Those knobs are for the table adjustments. The size of this table is 82 centimeters, but we can fully extend it up to 119 centimeters. So, yan na yung lapad ng ating fence. Pwede na tayo mag-cuts ng mga medyo wider na boards. The actual height of this table is 84 centimeters, but now it is 96 centimeters due to the additional base footings and the wheels. And it is exactly my preferred height for my convenience pag nagpuputol ako ng kahoy. Also, I want it to be mobile to maximize this space inside my shop since I am also using the space as a garage for my car. So, yung wheels natin may mga locks naman yan. So, pagka gusto mo na siyang i-fix, it can be a stationary table. And now, we will do the actual replacement of the blade. So, underneath the table, we will need these 2 wrenches. And then, kasama sa wrenches na to, meron tayong O-ring. So, yung O-ring na to, mahalaga to. So, for example, we will use a different arbor size ng blade. So, ito yung attachment na filler sa gitna niya. And then, we can use this para pangbukas ng ating table insert. And then, I use a simple rod lang panlagay sa blade. Para just in case na sumablay yung pagpihit natin, hindi tayo masulatan. Since we already replaced the blade, we need to calibrate it. And underneath this table on the front side, makikita natin yung this yellow knob pang-adjust ng blade natin. The blade kasi it can be tilted up to 45 degrees. Usually the 45 degrees setting, ginagamit yan para sa mga French clit or sa mga edges ng frames, for example, tables. Then we also have this one. Ito yung wheel natin, the knob wheel. You can use this for raising up and lowering the blade. Dito na rin yung ating on-off na button. Then we also have the restarting button. For example, biglang nag-shutdown yung ating machine. So, pindutin lang natin to, mare-restart na siya. And let's now move into the tabletop with other modifications like the miter saw and router table. Nagagawa natin minsan pagka talagang yung shop natin medyo malaki and then gusto natin yung table natin is in place every time. So for like me na I'm using my shop also as a garage for my car, gusto ko ma-maximize yung space every time. So if I'm not using the table saw, I just can put it on the other side of the shop and then ibang power tools naman yung gagamitin ko or other working table. And then you can add push plug, whether you buy it or you DIY it. Then you can extend the tabletop by making additional extensions. You can also make zero clearance table insert. So para sa mga pagdidado or pag-rip cut ng maninipis na kahoy. And here's my review. I received the package disassembled, so I need to fix it myself. The tabletops are not aligned, but it has knobs and screws beneath the table for you to tweak it, so it's not a problem. The fence, medyo may play siya. So you really need to double check the alignment before locking this para sigurado tayo na properly aligned yung pagputol natin ng kahoy. And then the table inserts, this one, medyo malambot. And so the other brands din naman, kaya nga ang dami nang nagmo-modify ng mga inserts nila. I'm planning to modify this one. I'm just thinking kung ano ba magandang materials na ipalit. It should be metal or wood. The 1,800 watts motor, tested naman. You saw how I rip a 3/4 plywood, cutting a pine wood, and even a hardwood. So, for the record, I used this continuously for 2 hours. Na halos walang tigil. Putol, patay lang, then andar, putol, patay. And then that was the time I did lots of rip cuttings for a project. So talagang sulit sa akin to. For me, as a DIY person, a DIY dad, for me, 2 thumbs up ako para dito. Kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa channel ko, mag-subscribe ka na para hindi ka mahuli sa mga susunod pa natin mga videos. And if you have some suggestions and comments, just drop it here on the comment sections. At sasagutin natin yan. We will do next the review of my Lotus miter saw. And that's all for today. Hanggang sa muli.